Hi there, Alec from Vacuum Spot here. I'm going to show you quickly how to check the brush roller bearing to make sure you haven't got the bearing seized up. Just going to take off my hose on the back here. Now, this needing to check the bearings, the common cause that will make you have a look at it is if you can hear like a ratchety sound, like coming out of the front end. It'll either be the bearings because it stops the brush from spinning, or the clutch itself that's faulty. Okay, now there is another video showing you how to check out the clutch, but this one's just going to look at the bearings. So I've got my belt lifter tool here. I'm just going to pop that under the belt and lift it up. Whoops. Okay. And that gives me access to get my brush roller out. Okay. Now, this here, with all this black bit on it, that does indicate that maybe there's been something that's causing the belt to slip. It could just be that the belt has become a bit stretched and so it slips easier, or it could be because of these bearings. So these literally just pull off, the end caps they are. And all this gunk that was sitting there, that's not terribly good. Okay, now normally this will just pull out, but since these two end caps have come off, I'm going to guess that this is stuck a little bit. Okay, now your bearings are inside the end here, and I'm going to use just a small Phillips head screwdriver. I used to use the actual shaft, but what I found is you can put a small bend in here and then it won't run 100% even. So if you just use a screwdriver, you pop it in just a little bit and then you wiggle like that, and that there, which looks like a cushion, isn't. That's just dirt. We'll do the same on the other end. Okay. Now, these don't look too bad, but what you do is you just hold them in the center and they should be able to move freely. If you can feel it being a bit bumpy or grindy, you've got to change them. These are a size 625 bearing. They're both running okay, so I'm going to guess that the problem with this machine was in the clutch, but that's okay, we're just showing you how to check these bearings. So if you needed new ones, you just pop them in, blow that out. If you've got an air compressor, all the better, and pop this one in here. Put your drive shaft, axle, sorry, in here. Take note that because this has got the little brushy bit, it's going to need to come over to this side. Sorry, cameraman, catch up. The brushy bit here is going to go in like that. Okay, so over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I'm committed to not doing retakes, however, that didn't go so smoothly. So what I'm going to do is put this on the other end and see if I can encourage it to go down this way. Okay, cool. If that didn't work, what I was going to do next is remove the end cap altogether, position the axle in there and gently tap with a hammer. You can't force it because you're just going to bend it and make, well, a mess of the axle. But that's now ready. You push it in, hold on to your end caps, give it a turn, it should spin easily. Okay, so now we're just going to move the belt out of the way and pop that guy back in there. Lift off that. Back on with your base plate. and do up our little locks. Well, that is it. That's all you need to do. Another simple video from Alec at Vacuum Spot. If this has been helpful, hey, please hit like or tweet it or something along those lines. Thanks for watching.